Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Hope that you're having a great, fantastic, beautiful, and ever life-changing day. So before we jump into the video, let's do the positive note. Do the best that you can. Be the best that you can with what you have. It's easy for us to walk through our journey and expect more, but sometimes expecting more may be too much for what you need for right now. We have what we have for a reason. There's always room to grow, there's always room to prosper, and there's always room to build a better and greater foundation. But we have to learn to be able to manifest in what we have today and not worry about other things that we need that will come into our life as we need them. Because I look at life and I look at the path and the journey, I feel like when we do the best that we can with what we have, we remain to be sufficient. We learn to moderate ourselves in terms of what we need and how much we need, and we also teach ourselves to be, I can challenge myself to do the things I want without feeling like, okay, I gotta have that to multiply and to create a greater manifestation. I can just be simplistic, realistic, and honest with myself. And realistic is just being truthful with yourself, being mindful, being under recognition of yourself and what you desire, but being content with what you have. And that way you can grow and be yourself, because having everything doesn't always equal out to being better. You grow is what equals you to manifest and to become your biggest, greatest self. Everything that I do and I try to do is going to plant seeds to nourish, to grow, to respond to what I need in this universe, and whatever I put out, I get back. So you have to just learn to understand that you can be the best that you are with what you have, and just know everything that you desire will come to pass. You will get there, and you will strengthen yourself along the way. So with that, I will conclude my positive note for today. Thank you for listening. Hope that resonate with someone who's watching this. And let's go ahead and jump into my video. So I am re-recording this intro part of my video because when I filmed this the other day, I thought that I had the whole footage at the beginning. So it turns out that when I put all the clips together, there was an important clip missing, which was the beginning. So you got to see part of my swatches from the first swatch, but you didn't see me put it on, so I'm going to redo this video. So today I'm going to talk about the Coloured Raine liquid lipsticks, and I want to talk about the 4 that I have in my collection, which I already mentioned further in the video. It is because Coloured Raine has a buy one get one off with the liquid lipsticks, because it has been a lipstick day this week, and some brands are celebrating the lipstick week. For Coloured Raine buy one get one off lipstick, I received an email alert on July 29th. It indicated add any lip product to your shopping cart and get a second lipstick for free. No code needed. And Saturday, August 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And these 4 liquid lipsticks are older liquid lipsticks. There are 3 that have been discontinued. They are no longer available on her website. You may say, well, why would you swatch them if they're not available? Because I want to provide a good idea. I never know. Coloured Raine may want to re-release these colors, or you may find some similar colors that she will put back on her website that may remind you of an OG discontinued last chance liquid lipstick that you really enjoyed. So there is one that is available on her website on sale, and that is called Spike Punch. And it's a really beautiful liquid lipstick. So the one I'm going to do that I didn't show you because I somehow lost the footage or never pressed the record button is Daddy's Girl. So Daddy's Girl, this is the older packaging for the Coloured Raine liquid lipstick. So this will tell you, for those who have this exact packaging, how older this liquid lipstick is. Still works. Some of them was a little bit challenging, but this is what the packaging looks like before she changed it to her newer packaging. So it's this nice bright, I would say like a nice bright orange color. It looks like a coral pink depending on your skin tone. On my skin tone, it looks rather orange, almost like bright neon, vibrant orange color. Not like a true orange, more like a peachy coral pink with a touch of orange color. So I'm going to swatch this on my lips and show you exactly what it looks like. So I'm just stirring up the color. So this is what the doe foot looks like. So this is the color. So it looks, you know, exactly as it looks on in this tube. So be prepared. And again, this color is not available on her site, but it's not to say that she won't re-release this particular color or maybe another color similar to it. But it's definitely, it's bold. And I don't know if she discontinued because if it wasn't as popular, with her customers and they just prefer something, I'll say maybe more traditional. But it is definitely a color that is very eye-catching. So that's what it looks like with one layer. They dry down really quick, and that's what I like about Coloured Raine matte liquid lipsticks, that they really dry down fairly quickly. You don't have to wait and be looking at your watch and saying, okay, when is this color gonna dry down? It dries down, and it dries down comfortably. Right now it feels really comfortable with just this one layer, but because it's a little bit sheer in places, or it looks a little bit the colors are not quite even in certain spaces, then you want to go in, let it be your base, so let it completely dry, and then go back in with a second layer. But this color is on trend with the neon colors and neon eyeshadows and liquid lipsticks. And if they come out with neon color mascara, there's just be another additional thing added to the neon collection. But I really like bright colors. There's a moment and a season and a reason to wear bold colors. If you just want to be like, you know, I feel like being bold and bright and don't care if the world is staring at me, this is the color you'll put on. You just want to look gorgeous. If you have a matching fitted bodysuit or body dress that's this color, or a nice tank top, camisole, a flowing dress, maxi dress that has this color, or your shirt has a splash of this color, and you just want to kind of match with your outfit, or you have earrings this color, like, it's really pretty. It's really a nice color, but it's not for everyone, and it is not for the faint of heart. So you have to be comfortable wearing very bright, very vibrant, bold colors. So now that the color has dried down, I'm going to go back in and put on a second layer so you can see. The only thing I would say differently is that the formulation for this probably just need to be a little bit more opaque. So I want to quickly mention that there has been changes in formulation with the matte liquid lipstick. I have an older version of the matte liquid lipstick, which contained the caprylyl glycol. It now have the caprylic caprylic triglyceride, and the older formula also had the hexylene glycol, which is not in the current formulation. The new formula also now has petrolatum and Alauria esculenta extract, which is a plant extract. To give a clear, even swatch on your first layer. And then you just want it to dry, because I feel like this is a beautiful color. It just a little bit, some color that are like this, you may need to work a little bit more, especially if it has a little bit of a sheer formula, or the formulation needs to be a little bit stronger. But you can see once you layer it, it looks more opaque, or start to look more thicker I would say, on my lips, and it really just makes the lips just really poof, look out. And I say, if you're gonna wear a liquid lipstick like this, you really need to just keep your eye really neutral. Maybe just put on an eyeliner or something. Just keep your look really soft. And I know sometimes people be like, well, if I'm gonna go bold my lips, I'm going to go bold my eyes too. You just want to be careful that the colors don't clash, or that the lips, because if you want the lips to be your statement, then you want to leave this bold and this lighter. Or, because if you make your eyes just as bold, the attention will probably lose from your lips. So that's that color. And maybe this is another color that discontinued, because again, I don't know what Coloured Raine reason why she decided to remove it from her site. If it is colors that is not as popular per se, I'm just giving a possible reason, then maybe these colors, hopefully she brings them back, because this is a trendy color. It is nice. I think it would look flatter on skin tones, especially more deeper skin tones for myself. I think it'll just make this color look even more glamorous, because I can see someone with a very nice ebony deep skin, and they got this color on, it's gonna pop, and she's posed or he's posed, and the focus, the lighting is on her lips or his lips, I can totally see this color really standing out. And I think it will look good on fairer skin tone, medium skin tones. But you just gotta be comfortable in the elements of certain colors that you put on your lips, because again, it's not for everyone. Some people, you know, just don't gravitate to these kind of colors, but I think it's really pretty. And you were to be like at night, I wonder if it would glow. You know, you be walking under the street light and the lighting just hits your lips. But that is Daddy's Girl, and that's what it looks like. And the other clip I have that's attached to the video, I'm just going to show it too, because I may have put information, I may edit it, I may keep it in. So, here is the next shade, and this next shade is called Spike Punch. Now, Spike Punch, before I get into Spike Punch, let's talk about Daddy's Girl. Daddy's Girl, it sits very like these mattes are mattes. They're true mattes. If they dry down, they're mattes, and they stay on. Like, they really stay on. And I was using my Yes to cotton facial wipes to remove the colors. I got this from like Marshall's, and it really, I was just like really trying to remove it off my lips. So Daddy Girl has some staying powers, and I think all her mattes are like really good. So if you someone who wants a really good long wear staying type of matte liquid lipstick, then this is the liquid lipstick brand for you. So the next color is called Spike Punch. So this is, again, the box is the same as Daddy's Girl. So all of them that I'm showing all have the same boxes. So they look like this. And then on the top you see the word Spike Punch, and it has the whatever the color of the liquid lipstick is in the design at the top of it. And the same was said for Daddy's Girl, except for Daddy's Girl, it looks more pink on the box, but on my lips it looks like a bright coral orange, like very neon. It doesn't look like hot pink or muted pink. It looks really like very bright on my lips. So this is Spike Punch. So this is what the container looks like. And then at the bottom you have the name of the liquid lipstick. This is one of my favorite colors. Out of my 4 that I have, this is my favorite. I love it. It looks like, it's basically like a burnt orange. It's in the orange family, but you know how I love my oranges. So it's in the burnt, it's like a burnt orange on me. It looks like a blend of terracotta and burnt orange. And this is what the color looks like. It is very pretty, like very. And this is a color that is available on the website. And the light with the doe foot, you can line your lips. Just flip the doe foot part, this part, and just align your lip. It is such a beautiful color. And I think this is a color that will look good on all skin tones. It's wearable for daytime looks, evening, night looks. It's like a very nice, I just love this color. It's just so pretty. Is Coloured Raine I would say one of her best shades, and I hope that she keeps it in her collection because it's beautiful. Like, I love this color. It's so pretty. Coloured Raine, do not remove it. It is a gorgeous, stunning color, suitable for all skin tones. And I just love how it looks like a nice burnt orange, like a peachy undertone to it, like a peachy burnt orange goodness on my lips. Like, it's wonderful. So definitely keep it in your collection. I love this color. And some people may think it's a fall color. I really think you wear this color all year long. It's very pretty. So this is what the color looks like next to my lip. It's very true to color. Yeah, I really recommend this color. It's so pretty. So that is Spike Punch. And I'm coming back with the third shade. So we have 2 more to go. So let's go with, let's see which one is more. Let's go with Kiss Me next. So Kiss Me is like this, I would say more like a medium, looks like a medium cool tone purple. It is a true purple shade. That's what the packaging looks like. And like you like royal purples, I don't know, I don't think this one has like a blue base to it. It seems very cool tone. It is very purple. This is another discontinued color that is no longer available on Coloured Raine website. But she does have other purples. And this is an older liquid lipstick. So she may have changed the formulation of her liquid lipsticks. So I'm just giving you an idea of what her purples look like. And it really matches this sweater I have on. It's quite purple. And this one, yeah, it looks a little bit patchy. But again, like I said, this is a older liquid lipstick. So anytime, for me, if I notice any like patchiness in my liquid lipsticks, I just stir the pigment, the liquid around in its tube. I wait till the first layer dries, and then I go in with the second layer. And sometimes you can just pat the liquid on, and just kind of like pat it or just go over it. In this case, you probably should just go over it. So think of your first color as your base to lay down the next layer. So that's what Kiss Me looks like. It looks like a true deep purple. So if purple is your favorite color, it's a color that you like for your skin tone, this is it. It is very deep, and I think when it dries down, it may look a little bit softer, but when you put it on, it does look more deeper. And so this is Kiss Me. Again, it is true to color in the tube. So this is this color. And for some of you who are Coloured Raine OGs, you may have this color. Feel free to drop down some words in my comment box to let me know how you like it, how you tend to wear it, if you still have this color, and what are your thoughts. Because it is a really, really nice color. But I think it's going to leave a little bit of staining. As you can see, the other colors that I put on prior to this have created a rim over my lips, which I forgot to use powder or whatever my foundation to kind of get rid of that outline. But that is the color. So let me come back with my last shade. Sorry, I apologize for my video not containing the actual swatch of me applying the next shade. So the last shade from my lip swatches is called Rockstar. Rockstar is a discontinued matte liquid lipstick. It has a metallic finish to it, and there is fine mica blue shimmer with a purple base. So it resembles a blue purple color. It will look very stunning as a liquid eyeshadow. So it's a very beautiful color, but it's no longer available. Coloured Raine may bring it back or bring something similar to it, but I really like this color. It really stands out, and if you're someone who loves metallic liquid lipsticks, Coloured Raine does provide other additional colors that are very exceptional. Even though I don't have any other additional metallic colors from Coloured Raine, I'm sure they're just as good. So this is, again, Rockstar. And to add on, I think the reason why I don't have the swatches for this particular color is because I think my camera must have lost the footage or somehow it never got recorded, but that is why. Hi, I'm back. So here's the final words of the lip swatches from Coloured Raine. They are really good liquid lipsticks. You just want to take your time, look through what she has available, see what colors you have a preference for. These are the colors. At the time that I bought them, I had an interest in those colors, but I would say right now, though, my favorite color out of my collection is Spike Punch. That's where I am. You know, over time, as you grow into makeup, you start to develop different types of preferences, and what you like maybe 4 to 7 years ago may not be that way today. So I still think they're pretty colors. I think if you love purples and you love bright, bold colors, or you just like the muted or like oranges, then you might like some of these shades that are in there. Again, she does have purple shades on her website, and there's no color that's closer to Daddy's Girl, but she does have a color Snob on her website that I think is a pretty popping pink type color. So let me just press on my lips because I want to see if I can activate some of the pigments in it. So I'm going to block my lip Cause I think I remember this color was described as a electric, like electric purple or blue type shade. And sometimes when you gloss your lip on metallics, they will look more bold, or the color of pigments will come out of it. And so far, I just feel like it still looks the same. Tube of this, and hopefully she comes back out with it, and maybe in a different formula or something. Then this would be a really nice color, especially that you all who like more of those royal blue type mid shades. Like I call it purple because it's like a blue and a purple mixed together. So that is that color, but I do really like them. Again, Coloured Raine is really known for her liquid lipsticks, and that is all the shades. So I want to thank you so much for taking your time to watch these lip swatches. Hopefully you found them helpful to you. Let me know if you have a huge collection, or what are your favorite Coloured Raine liquid lipsticks or lip lacquers, glosses, eyeshadows. Just let me know, because I always like to know what you all like, because I think there is like a consensus pool when it comes to lipsticks or glosses that we tend to gravitate to. Hopefully with the glosses she comes out with more nude colors, kind of like how her lip lacquers have more of those neutral type colors, or some colors that are similar to her matte liquid lipstick but more in her lip gloss formula. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.